This is a lion-hearted performance from a lion-hearted man. He becomes somebody that you have to watch. Seth O'Donnell.
So today's session, one of the things we're basing it off is a similar philosophy session to before he ran nationals early in the year for the 5K, but we're just extending it and then applying it to the 10K. What we've also been doing is a little bit of feedback from Andreas Almgren, and Seth's creating a good relationship with him and basing a little bit of the stuff that we're doing on what he's doing. So we're playing around with some different philosophies of what he did, what Almgren's doing and what we're doing, and trying to come up with a mix that is, that is really good for Seth and works for him. 566.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, on to one at 4. That was spot on.
That was a pretty good set, I reckon.
Yeah, looks strong.
Race pace, and like I felt in control. Like I could start to feel the burn come up in my legs towards the end, but like in a 10K race, when we're talking about 6 to 7K, that's when the race really starts. So I suppose the key with this one was just to do 6K strong, 10K of it, but not to have it not kill me. Because if I'm working at any stage, as in working hard, obviously you're going to be working, but if you're working hard at any stage of that rep, how the fuck are you going to do it for another 4K?
That was a really strong 2K, especially after the 6K did. He looked really strong. 5:15, it's good running. Do it! we'll do the thing.
It's right here.
Wasn't as hard as this. Yeah. As hard.
Yeah. So, told you, Sammy. Tuesday last session.
Yeah.
14.5.
Yeah.
Very good. Really, that K looks so strong.
Well, each rep I compartmentalise it the same way. So I'm like, if I'm doing 6K, 10K pace, I've got to get to the end of that 6K and it feel strong, like I'm working hard, but that's where it begins.
Yeah.
That's where the rep or the session begins.
Yeah.
And then it starts to get challenging from that point.
Yeah.
Because if I'm feeling it any earlier than that, how the fuck am I going to do it for another 4K?
100%.
So I approached that for each of those reps. I was like, well, the first 3 to 4K of the 6K rep is going to feel like a threshold. It's not a threshold, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And then I should start to feel like it's coming on. Like I've got to lock in from 4K to 6K. The finish 6K going, well, it was hard, but it was like, you know, I'm fine. So then I apply that to the 2K rep. I was like, I want to get to 1200. 1200 without thinking.
Yep.
Lock in for the last 2 laps. This one I was getting to 600 without thinking. Lock in for the last 4.
Yep.
And then maybe pick it up a little bit at 200, but the lactate reflects that.
Yeah.
You know? I could have gone for another lap or so.
Well, the other thing that reflects that is just how consistent you were every lap, just like a metronome.
Yeah.
So it's K, it's just 66s every lap.
Yeah.
So I'm talking race strategy today.
Yeah.
2 days out from Zatopek.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's a good time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Optimism and hope is high. He's had a really good block since. He's had a really good block since Worlds actually.
Yes.
We've executed and he's executed pretty much everything that's been asked of him.
Yeah. So there's not much more to give. It's now.
He's had a you know,
Yeah.
as much as he didn't win World Cross Trials, Cam ran particularly well.
Yeah. It did.
And Seth ran well too.
Yep.
He was disappointed to lose,
Yeah.
but he actually ran well.
Yeah.
As did quite a few of those guys.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a pretty high quality race. all
Yeah.
around.
It's a very classy field, so I'll be disappointed.
So today we we're going to talk through the race and talk through different ways of going about it, because it's never simple, it's never easy, and there's never one way to go about it. So we'll talk about it.
Yeah. G'day.
Good. What's happening?
Hey.
Going well?
Yeah. How are you?
Good, mate. I'm good.
Yeah. Beautiful. Ready for America?
Well, I'm not.
Are you going?
I'm ready to plan, but I'm not ready to go.
Yeah.
He'll see everything from my point of view, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Half an hour ago,
According to
half
what?
an hour late.
According to what, Alex?
According to Sammy.
Yeah. So I told him to come here at 8:30 because
Oh,
I knew
bitch.
he wouldn't rock up till 9.
Sammy's always on
He's
time.
never on time, so that's why I told him. The plan was always 9 o'clock. I just told him 8:30.
It's 9:08 though.
All right, race. Tell me your thoughts.
Alright, I'm going to do my best to compartmentalise what has been this
Yeah.
into this. The most important thing is the long-term game here, which is Commonwealth selection. It's not just winning this race or running well to get a good time to, it's the Commonwealth selection. And I'm of the firm view that if I post a time it's a competitive Commonwealth time, and I'm in the top 3 Aussies, they can't not pick me. I heard Mick Swain on SEN last night talking about how it's a trial, and I'm like, it's not a trial. So, as much as it's important to win the race, I think the long-term game is we have to post a fast time at some point. There's an opportunity to do that on Saturday, so I don't want to miss that opportunity. Do you agree?
100% agree. This is, it is about Commonwealths, but it's also about beyond that.
Yeah.
We've spoken about having different strategies for different races, and that you've got to be able to race every way. You've got to be able to race to be competitive on the world stage. So you've got to be able to go from the gun. You've got to be able to search. You've got to be able to find a way to win in the last 200 and have a kick, and everything in between. And so that's what we're building.
Yeah.
We're building that in your training. We're building that big time.
Yeah.
And we're building that in your racing.
Yeah.
And so this is a completely different strategy to World Cross. Completely different strategy. And I think you need to have the courage to run hard and find out where you're at, because you're in good shape. We've got some really good information from your training about where we think you're at. Now the ultimate test is what you can produce on the track on Saturday. But we feel like we've got some really good data.
Yeah.
So we're going to test that. And we've got to find out where you're at. The risk is two risks. One, we spoke about this, you just go too hard, which you've got such good rhythm at the moment and pace judgment, you won't do that. And I think that we need to have we need to talk through that strategy just briefly about that bit. But the only other risk really is that you get beaten. And if you get beaten by being courageous and running hard, if you're happy with that, then I'm happy with that in terms of where you're going, because eventually you're going to be able to hold on. And eventually you're going to be able to win these races by showing that courage. So that's what we're going after.
Comfortable with that, I'm comfortable with that. I've always been comfortable with that, just as long as everyone's on the same page.
Well, as long as we're realistic.
Of course.
Courage is only smart if you're being realistic.
Of course.
And so...
It's completely different this time. So, I thought we'd agree on both those things. So then I've come up with 4 potential scenarios. There's only 4 scenarios in this race. There's only 4.
Alright, give me the 4.
As in there's nuance within it, but there's only 4 generally speaking.
Yep.
1, I get a gap and no one's in the shape I'm in and it's not even close and I win by a mile.
Yep.
2, 1 or 2 blokes sit on me and then it forces me to make decisions whether I keep to the pace or slow down, and then they either beat me or I push them out towards the end. 3, there's a pack that forms behind me but not on me, and they have to make a decision to close the gap or not. Or 4, there's someone in the race that's significantly better than me and matches my move and beats it. So of all those, I think scenario 4 is least likely, because if someone's going to do that, they're going to have to be in 27-minute shape. That's the only shape that would test me potentially beyond my limits. So my view is, it's the best case scenario is that if I've got a little bit of a gap and there's a pack chasing me, because that follower pack at some point has to make a decision whether they're going to, try and close that gap or not, which is, in my view, creating as much mental energy on them as it is on me leading the race. And to do it, they're going to have to run a 64 at some point. While I'm running 66s or 67s, they're going to have to run a 64 to close that gap. And I'm just going to be unrelenting with my rhythm. So they're going to have to run a 64 at some point to catch it, and then they're going to have to continue to lock back into my rhythm.
I agree. And so the chances are, if there's a pack behind you, the chances are there's going to be only 1 or 2 doing the work. Because I don't think there's 4 or 5 guys that are good enough that can run the pace.
Yeah, I see it like an elastic band. It's going to stretch, and me doing what I'm doing is going to affect what they're doing. They'll stretch out, and really, I don't think the pack itself is going to be good enough to latch back on. It's more if there's an individual athlete within that pack that is capable, they're going to have to do the work themselves, He comes back on.
I mean, essentially what you're running here is a time trial, and they're either good enough to time trial with you and beat you, or they're not.
What are we doing today, Seth?
Fresh on.
What are you doing today, Mia?
Return to run. What? Fresh on.
Can we do 2 and 4? Do you know how to do it? Ready?
Two 2.6.
Under 20 on the 80.
Me? I'm actually nervous. I feel like I'm about to race. I am nervous. How are you feeling?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
You well? You excited?
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm very excited. Are you
Yeah.
nervous?
Yeah, I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
I'm all right at this stage, but once they start, I'm gone. There's a lad right behind you. He went to school with Seth.
Well, who's that?
That's Brody. Yeah,
Brody?
this one here. This one's Brody.
That's Brody?
Yeah.
How are you, Brody? Nice to meet you. I've seen you before, I think. Yeah, probably. Probably in the videos. You well?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say to Seth?
I don't have anything to say to Seth.
You excited for the race?
Just get it done.
Just get it done. Get the dub.
Just get it done.
Yeah. Why is it so easy to find you?
Athletics Australia media. What's going on?
That's it, you know? I deserve the role, don't I?
That's great.
Yeah. I was just going for a walk just to get some good shots and bumped into you, so it's good.
Let's walk.
How's the media man?
Yeah, we got the silver today.
Sort of found you. How are you, Seth?
Introduce our field here. The 50th running.
Yeah.
I'm all done, right?
All done?
Yeah. Just a quick one, yeah. Okay.
Anything to be indicated at the early start here? No, I think we're going to be in a good race.
According to our recent stats, Dan lost 10, 32.30 paces early on, so they are going forward.
How are you, Lance?
How are you, mate?
Good, good.
So is it you cameraman or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, media.
Official media.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll let you get back
That's
to it.
alright. You excited about Seth's race today?
Oh, very. Do you reckon he can win?
Who knows? We'll wait and see, hey?
Because Nana Miller was saying he's going against people that's like won it 4 times already.
Yeah.
To be able to do more, but be able to get some of the best.
With confidence, sometimes does
At the end of the race today, sure. I'm giving you, I get your bid.
more pressure kind of to perform and do well. You can manage that as a senior.
Will you give me a bib at the end of the race?
These big bets. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not that plays on her mind and going now.
Real mistake, she's going to be flying because
Yeah.
now we've got a little bit of change. Leanne Pompiani said a little surprise package in third. Well, it's going to be a great thing. Who I think is going to win this race?
Our men's 10,000 metre championship. And we're going to...
Started at a Sunday job. Wait and see what happens.
Seth O'Donnell now puts himself in that third spot. Oh, he's not just going for third, is he? Big Seth, he says, all right, I don't like this jogging, boys. I hate this jogging. This is an ultimate sign of respect. Can I just say this? Because Seth O'Donnell has drawn every card out of the pack. Seth leads this out now from McSwain. It's not just the mullet, it's the mentality as well from the drummer. He's hitting up a good beat here at the moment. Stewie's got to keep on tempo.
He's
So we can
breaking
see
away,
now,
Mitch.
no, he's off.
Let's fucking go, Seth.
This is a lion-hearted performance from a lion-hearted man. He becomes somebody that you have to watch. Seth O'Donnell, 58-59! Super Seth!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Seth.
27.59.65.
Well done.
That is the official time for Seth O'Donnell.
Well done. So good.
You alright?
Yeah. Put it there, put it there.
How'd you go, mate?
Oh, very good.
Did you get some good vision?
Yeah. I'll send it to you later, don't worry.
Love it, mate.
Nah, it's very good, very good.
Pretty pumped, the boy.
Yeah. He deserved that, he earned that. But courage paid off today. Yeah. Well done.
Sammy,
Well done.
Sammy, well done.
Well done.
Good work, fella.
Let's go. Boys, how are you? How are you? Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
What was he hoping for under 28?
Yeah.
How much of a PB is that?
Oh, maybe, yeah, it would have been massive, yeah.
He was working.
Yeah.
I know when Stewie was behind him, he was hurting.
Yeah, of course.
Stewie, I don't know.
Happy with that, mate. It's good. Job's done. On to next.
Cheers, mate.
Harry, keep his foot.
Alright, see ya.
Before you cramp right up and do that that?
I said it was a pretty shitty race,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
No, I'm not.
He is, I know he is.
Yeah. No, it's amazing.
Yeah. Let's just go to
Still, I need the energy. Thank you.
Parker. Popular.
What do you reckon? Turn the camera itself while you eat your muffin.
No, I think it's like this.
Got to refuel, baby. Got to refuel, baby.
Thank you.
Let's celebrate.
Whee!
I'll take a muffin.
How long have we been hanging on to this for? Stewie, mate, well done. I love the courage. You guys are awesome.
Give us another hug.
How are you?
Oh, God, are you come down to earth?
Yes, I think so.
About 10,000 metres.
I-
With the women.
No, it was good
up
night.
there, and
Nice.
I was,
What, you gonna be all right?
as we every time we're going, yeah,
Enjoy
go
it.
Seth.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, nice to meet you guys. Danielle O'Donnell, what do you have to say? How do you feel?
I feel very good. I feel very good, but I need a rest and I needed some whiskey now, thank you.
No worries.
And you should be staying home for Christmas, but anyway, go and chase your dream.
Is that obviously Brady, because these guys at some point they'll probably hang on with maybe 2k, one.
You know, you wouldn't have had somebody else's money on him before the race, and we can't.
I love it, yes. Give us athletics, tragic, something to watch.
Really genuine 10,000 metres, and they're starting to...
Tim and Seth O'Donnell has gone past Jack Rayner here, and he's working really hard, but he will have so much confidence, will Seth O'Donnell.
We've yet to see the strength of Seth O'Donnell in a track race. I don't think he's really shown really good form on track. He's won 2 national cross-country championships, both in disgusting conditions. So he is a tough, muddy, you know, he is tough as nails.
The speed over the last 400 metres of these 5. They're getting set for what's going to be an epic last 800.
These are 2 teammates from NTC. They're starting to push forward.
Chicken for his 3rd title, and he's been on the podium on so many occasions. He's been runner-up on 3 occasions, and Jack says, I'm back, and starts to extend away. He's opened up.
What a race.
Well, Liam Buden will be the next one through the marathoner. Mark that name down. He is one talent. Matty Buckle.